Okay, we had the Daniel Bryan AJ Styles match. It was an okay match, nothing too great, nothing too flashy. For whatever reason, Eric Rowan came out at the end of the match wearing a Baby Gap flannel shirt. There's no way he could button that up, and he helped Daniel Bryan defeat AJ Styles. Next up was Brock and Finn Balor. It was a very quick, short match like I predicted. Brock Lesnar tapped Finn Balor out to retain the Raw title. Next up is the Men's Royal Rumble. We have JBL and The King as special guest male commentators. The number one pick for the Men's Royal Rumble was Elias, followed by special entrant Jeff Jarrett. They did like a 5-minute skit, eventually led to Jarrett getting beat up by Elias. I don't think that was a gimmick guitar because Elias hit Jeff Jarrett with it twice, and it didn't smash like, you know, gimmick guitars do. So I think the WWE was having a little bit of fun on Jarrett's behalf. Elias eliminated Jeff Jarrett. Hang on. Entrant number 3 is Shinsuke Nakamura, last year's Royal Rumble winner. Elias and Nakamura going at it right now. Elias just walked the ropes Undertaker style from turnbuckle to turnbuckle and did the Undertaker elbow smash. Entrant number 4 is Kurt Angle. Wow. Angle runs to the ring and starts German suplexing Elias and Nakamura. Belly-to-belly suplex on Elias. Another German suplex on Nakamura. Big E is entrant number 5, pulling pancakes out of his trunks and throwing them into the crowd. He's coming in, working over Nakamura, doing belly-to-back suplexes. Angle hits an angle slam on Big E. Nakamura chucks Kurt into the corner turnbuckle. Hits him with a knee. Angle's out on the ring apron. Nakamura hits Angle with a big knee. And Angle is the second man eliminated from the Men's Royal Rumble. Entrant number 6 is Johnny Gargano. He is the new North American NXT champion, by the way. He defeated Ricochet at TakeOver. Entrant number 7 is Jinder Mahal, followed by the Sin Brothers. He hits the ring, goes after Gargano, plants him with a big backdrop, big knee into Biggie, super kick onto Elias. He's cleaning house. Johnny Gargano eliminates Jinder Mahal in probably less than a minute. The Sin Brothers are in the ring. Elias has one. Big E has the other. Elias chucks one out. Big E pulls crotch pancakes out of his trunk and makes the other Sin Brother eat it. And hits his finisher on him. Even the announcers are saying, nothing beats underwear pancakes. God. Entrant number 8 is Samoa Joe. Everybody else in the ring currently is beating on Nakamura in the corner. Samoa Joe just eliminated Big E. He's pretty happy with himself. He's now instantly going after Nakamura. Next entrant is Kurt Hawkins. Hawkins is running in and out of the ring. He runs in and hits somebody, and then he slides back out under the ropes. Joe currently has him in the Coquina clutch in the middle of the ring. Hawkins is fighting it off. Elias breaks it up, and Hawkins rolls back out of the ring underneath the bottom rope. And now he is hiding under the ring like Hornswoggle, Selena Vega. Entrant number 10 is Seth Rollins. Huge crowd pop. He springboards into the ring, clotheslines Elias midair, spin kicks Nakamura, chops Gargano, and suplexes him. Super kicks Nakamura. Elias stops all his momentum. Rollins eliminates Elias, who was clutching into the ring post. Rollins hit his hands, knocking him off. So much for Elias. Entrant number 11 is Titus O'Neil, running to the ring. He hits the brakes just before he hits the ring, of course, to avoid tripping and falling. And then he sees Curt Hawkins under the ring and goes after him. Titus flushed Hawkins out of the other side of the ring. They both climb back in. Titus charges Hawkins. Hawkins ducks and eliminates Titus. Hawkins starts celebrating, and Samoa Joe comes and throws Hawkins over the top. Kofi Kingston is entrant number 12. This is his 12th Royal Rumble. Springboards off the top turnbuckle, hits Nakamura, splashes Joe and Gargano in the corner. Going after Joe. Joe is chopping the shit out of him. Oops. Entrant number 13 is Mustafa Ali. This is his first Royal Rumble appearance. Samoa Joe is waiting for him. Ali attacks Joe. Bronco busters him. Mustafa Ali just eliminated Shinsuke Nakamura. Gargano goes after Ali, and Ali's making him pay for it. Ali just hit Gargano with a tornado DDT. Joe just belly-to-back suplexed Ali into the turnbuckles. Out next is Dean Ambrose at number 14. He's looking jacked, at least his upper body. Ambrose and Rollins collide. Ambrose gets the better of him. He goes after Kofi. Nearly eliminates Kofi. Of course, Kofi's 2 feet don't hit the ground. He lands on his back on the ground and keeps his feet on the apron and just rolls to the steps and gets back into the match. These stupid little things are really starting to get annoying, and I think they're kind of hurting the Royal Rumble. Ambrose just DDT'd Gargano in the center of the ring. He picks him up and eliminates Gargano. Gargano is done. Trouble in Paradise from Kofi to Dean Ambrose. No Way Jose comes out at number 15 with a conga line in tow. It sounded like he was getting booed when his music hit, but people are doing the little dance in the crowd, so I guess it's not total hate. Don't expect him to last very long. No Way Jose gets eliminated before I think he even got into the ring by Samoa Joe. They're calling it the new record for elimination. So somewhere Santino Marella's thrilled, I'm sure. But he doesn't seem to care. He's right back to with his crowd partying. Poor Jose. Drew McIntyre's coming out at number 16. Jose and his crew are stopping their tracks halfway in the aisle, so I'm sure McIntyre's coming out to beat up Jose on his way to the ring. Jose starts dancing in front of McIntyre. McIntyre headbutts him and starts beating up his posse. Oh my God. Now that's funny. Claymore kick to Rollins. Claymore kick to Ambrose. Now Samoa Joe and Drew are squaring off in the middle of the ring, clubbing each other like baby seals. Joe hits the ropes. Big boot by McIntyre. Next out is Xavier Woods. Drew McIntyre goes to throw Kofi out. He monkey flips onto Xavier's back before falling on the ground. Xavier lifts him up onto his shoulders and brings him into the ring. But Drew was standing there waiting for them both and eliminated both Xavier and Kofi. Xavier, I don't even know. A couple seconds in the ring, tops. I guess that's an easy payday. But it's still, like I said, these stupid little things outside the ring. They're getting a Pete Dunne! Pete Dunne out at 13. Wow. Crowd looks pretty stoked about it, too. I gotta see what he looks like in the ring with all these other guys. I've seen Pete Dunne once live in person. Videos on my YouTube channel. If you're interested, you'll have to scroll and look for it, though, but it'll say it in the title. He kind of looks like a beefier Daniel Bryan. Who is that? Ali charges him. Dunne is making him pay for it. Kick to the back of the head, double stomps his hands. In comes Joe. Joe tries the belly to back him. Dunne just flips, lands on his feet. Kicks Joe in the back of his head. McIntyre charges him. Dunne's got his fingers. He's going to stomp on his fingers too, it looks like. Yep. I think this is going to be the elimination of... No. Oh, Jesus. He picked up Mustafa, flipped him in the air, and landed him on Drew McIntyre. This is the... Yeah, I predicted it. There goes... Nope. Mustafa Ali's hung on, though. Pete Dunne is trying to eliminate him. Entrant number 19 is Andrade Cien Almos, or whatever. He's only Andrade, or whatever. He is number 19. Andrade and Pete Dunne are scrapping. Andrade flips him up in the air and DDTs him. Entrant number 20 is Apollo Crews. Entrant number 21, Aleister Black, and the crowd is going apeshit. Cell phones are out. People are up on their feet. God, let's see how they book him. I love his theme music, though, even though it's like death metal. He instantly goes in and goes after Pete Dunne. Goes after Rollins. Pete Dunne's back on him. Springboards off the top of the mid rope onto Pete Dunne and Seth Rollins. McIntyre's going after him now. He hits the ropes. Big boot by Aleister onto McIntyre. Jeez. Ali kicks him in the midsection. Aleister chucks him into the corner. Ali springboards off the second rope. He gets met with a boot from Aleister Black. Aleister Black just eliminated Dean Ambrose. Samoa Joe comes up behind him, tries to put him in the Coquina clutch. Aleister Black Stone Cold stuns him. Shelton Benjamin. Wow, they're dusting this poor guy off. For his entrant, number 22. This is another guy that's being wasted in the company. Mustafa Ali just eliminated Samoa Joe. That guy's... It's not going to go well for him. Baron Corbin coming out at number 23. Why does he still come out in dress clothes? Apollo Crews eliminated by Baron Corbin. Jeff Hardy coming out as entrant 24. Crowd seems to love it. McIntyre eliminates Pete Dunne. The next entrant is Rey Mysterio Jr. Another big crowd pop for him. Entrant number 26, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is eliminated instantly. He's attacking Seth Rollins outside the ring. I'm not happy. He slams Seth Rollins through the announcer's table. Next one out is Braun Strowman at 27, replacing John Cena in the Rumble. Strowman eliminates Baron Corbin. And Shelton Benjamin. Jeff Hardy eliminated by Braun Strowman, and it's just not hitting me that Ziggler is coming out. So much for him going away from the WWE. He even just gave a recent interview and said he wasn't going to be in the Rumble. So I guess that's a lie. Wow, he eliminated McIntyre. He threw McIntyre over the top rope, and he bounced off of Braun Strowman's back, who was sitting on the ring apron. So I guess they've worked something out with Ziggler so he doesn't go to AEW. Randy Orton comes out at number 29. Braun Strowman's waiting for him. Orton looks a little concerned. Entrant number 30 is R-Truth doing the What's Up song. Nia Jax is coming out and beating him up. Have I missed something here? Why is that happening? She just threw him into the guardrail and now into the video board. What did he do? Not call her back on a date? Now she throws him into the other guardrail where he takes out a light. She's making her way to the ring. She hits the ring, goes after Ziggler. On Cien Almas. Rey Mysterio does a big elbow onto Rey. Mustafa Ali just now noticed her and he's like, WTF. She just headbutted Mustafa Ali, picks him up. Samoa drops him out of the ring. Randy Orton sees her. He's ready to pounce. Nia Jax turns around before he can do it. Now she's like, you SOB. They're squaring off. The crowd is hot for this. She's daring him to hit him. He goes for an RKO. She blocks it, throws him into the rope, and shoulder tackles him. He's laying in the ropes like he's getting set up for a 619. Rey Mysterio's on his feet. She tells him to go do it. Rey hits the ropes. She stops him, blocks him, picks him up on her shoulder. She's carrying him around the ring. Ziggler super kicks her in the face. She's stumbling around the ring. Rey hits her with a drop kick. She's laying in the ropes now like she's set up for the 619. The crowd is loving it. He hits the ropes. 619's Nia Jax. He's sitting outside the ring. Here comes Randy. Hits her with an RKO. This is pretty cool. And he loves it. The crowd is eating this up. Orton and Mysterio flip Nia over the top rope. She lands on the apron. Mysterio drop kicks her off. She is now eliminated from the men's Royal Rumble. Randy is right behind Rey, waiting, hits him with an RKO, picks him up, and chucks him out of the ring like a rag doll. Andrade eliminated Orton right after, and the crowd is eating this up. Braun is now squashing people in the corner. Ziggler, Andrade. He sees that Seth Rollins is now moving outside of the ring by the announcer's table. He slides out underneath the bottom rope and shoulder tackles him outside of the ring. Everybody's ganging up on Braun right now. Double knees by Andrade. Zigzag by Ziggler. Rollins is on the top rope. Frog splash is Braun. Andrade now eliminated by Braun Strowman. Ziggler and Rollins are trying to eliminate Braun. He backflips them both over the ropes, but they hang on. They're both sitting on the ring apron. Braun hits the ropes. Rollins ducks. He clotheslines and hits Ziggler. Ziggler is eliminated. Rollins slides back into the ring, tries to clothesline Braun. He hangs on. He's outside of the ring. Super kicks Braun. Braun is one-handed hanging onto the ropes. Rollins hits the ropes. Braun catches him, choke slams him. Braun is still outside on the ring apron. He's climbing back in. Rollins has Braun in a headlock. He drags him over the top rope. They are both now outside on the ring apron. Braun picks up Rollins on his shoulder. Rollins slides off, pushes him into the turnbuckle, super kicks him. Rollins hits him with the curb stomp, and Braun is eliminated. A lot of people predicted this. Seth Rollins won the men's Royal Rumble. So what does that mean? It's now Seth Rollins versus Brock for the title at WrestleMania. I guess that's a good thing. Well, that's it for now, guys. That's the end of the Rumble. Hit like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell me what you think. Are you happy with the results? That's it for now. Thanks for watching.